User of Kangen water, Dr. Hiromi Shinya, Professor of Surgery, Albert Einstein College of Medicine, Chief of Endoscopy, Birth Israel Medical Center, New York City, United States of America. Dr. Hiromi Shinya designed and developed a life-saving medical tool for the endoscopic treatment of polyps. Without requiring use of surgery, his revolutionary Shinya method has become widely used in colonoscopy, the standard screening for leading non-tobacco related cancer killer in the United States, colon cancer. Dr. Shinya is world-renowned in performing intestinal-related procedures and is known to have examined more than 300,000 stomachs and large intestines, and he has performed nearly 100,000 polypotomies. In his book titled The Microfactor, he also mentioned that he had a Kangen water machine in his New York medical office, and he drank that water and gave them to his patient. Dr. Otto Heinrich Warburg discovered the root cause of cancer in 1923. In 1931, he received the Nobel Prize for his research. He investigated the metabolism of tumors and the respiration of cells, particularly cancer cells. He found that all forms of cancers are characterized by two basic conditions: acidosis and hypoxia. Hypoxia is a lack of oxygen, and acidosis is an increased acidity in the blood and other body tissue. Acidosis and hypoxia are two sides of the same coin. Where you have one, you have the other. Dr. Warburg discovered that cancer cells are anaerobic, that is, they do not breathe oxygen and cannot survive in the presence of high levels of oxygen. That is, all normal cells have an absolute requirement for oxygen, but cancer cells can live without oxygen. Kangen water and autism. Dr. Corinne Allen, founder and director of Advanced Learning and Development Institute. Dr. Corinne Allen, an international researcher and practitioner in natural health and nutrition for over 30 years. She's an expert on how to affect brain, learning, and behavior problems without drugs. Behavior problems like dyslexia, ADD or attention deficiency hyperactive disorder, autism, Asperger's, learning disabilities, academic and behavioral issues, and brain injuries. She works with all kinds of brain issues and runs a 2-week brain camp with emphasis on Kangen water. She has seen a 35% increase in her result since we added the water to her therapist. She said because of the small molecular structure of Kangen water, and as soon as anyone drank it, it went directly into the cells and into the brain, and that would give them energy mentally. Kangen water and uric acid. The photo on the left shows after consuming Kangen water for a month, the amount of urea and uric acid in the blood will show a marked improvement, but will not disappear completely. However, the photo on the right shows that if the patient continues to drink alkaline ionic water for a period of 6 to 12 months, the urea and uric acid should grossly reduce. Persistent drinking of alkaline ionic water should eliminate the toxic effect of the urea and uric acid from the body. How Kangen water helps diabetics. Results show that patients who follow the alkaline ionized water therapy have had stable blood sugar level, while the other group, which continually had insulin shots, never attained stable blood sugar level. Their blood sugar levels have been rising and falling, a condition which is fatal to diabetics patients. Kangen water and eczema. Kangen water at pH 2.5 is used in many Japanese hospitals for treatment of varieties of skin conditions, example, eczema. Patients are advised to drink Kangen water daily and use acidic water to bathe the affected areas. After 2 weeks, the vesicles dried up. The eczema was completely cleared out without any relapse. In summary, Kangen water helps the human body system. 1. Transport oxygen and nutrient to the whole body. 2. Prevent clogging of arteries and brain cells. 3. Prevent memory loss. 4. Increases efficiency of immune system. 5. Reduces the effect of aging. 6. Maintain lubricant in the joint spaces. 7. Regulate body temperatures. Competition. While I was researching materials for this DVD, I came across many brands and methods of producing ionized alkaline water with similar properties. I realized that Energy Kangen water machine is the highest price in its industry, and yet it is selling. Now let's look at the product positioning map. If Lovelock SD501 is selling at the highest price, there must be a reason. It uses the finest titanium and platinum electrolysis plate, far exceeding the nearest competitor. And most important of all, it lives up to the name of healing water. Testimony from Kangen water users. Eddie suffered from aggressive melanoma brain tumor. He said, "I would not be where I am had it not been for the prayer and getting my body back in balance with Kangen water." Laura Morris suffered from fibromyalgia and migraine headaches. She said, "I feel better and younger than I have in 20 years. I now have tons of energy and very little to no pain. I even lost 25 pounds. Bob Sugar, overweight and has a family history of diabetes. He said, "I lost 130 pounds and no sign of diabetes." Invest in your health. What have you got to lose? When you lose your home or your car, you lost something. But when you lose your health, you lost everything. We need to eat to survive, regardless of whether it is good time or bad time. Maintaining your health is just as important as maintaining the engine of the car for peak performance. Do not wait till the engine needs to be overhauled, if it can be overhauled.